details in the shooting that hurt 49ers defensive end Keion White. It happened early yesterday morning at a nightclub in San Francisco's Mission District. Our partners at SF Standard report White was hosting a Super Bowl party at Delia Lounge on Mission Street. At some point, White got into an argument involving rapper Lil Baby. That's when White was shot in the ankle. Nearby residents say they were woken up by police activity.
Window is like right by my bed, and so I saw lights. I think that's why I woke up at first. I think I kind of knew that it wasn't like the most safe place.
Bro, this nigga Lil Baby is moving like he Al Pacino, motherfucking Scarface, motherfucking El Chapo. What he got going on, man?
But honestly, I mean, like, it kind of seems par for the course. Like, I'm not like entirely like, how could this happen here?
No arrests have been made. Our sister network ESPN reports White had surgery yesterday and it was a success.
But wait, before I play the video, check out this promo real quick. Your boy 35 King with his new
Yeah, we not doing that.
Baby at a post-Super Bowl event. This all went down just hours after the Super Bowl. White was at a nightclub on Mission Street. Reports say he and others were celebrating when things suddenly turned violent. According to San Francisco Police Department, officers responded to reports of gunfire at the nightclub around 4 a.m. Keion White, defensive lineman for the 49ers, was found wounded in the ankle and taken to the hospital.
Damn, so Brad got into a altercation with Lil Baby at the bar. And right after that, he ended up getting shot. That's wild. Y'all think it was Lil Baby entourage or his security guards? Which one popped his ass?
For surgery. The team confirmed he went under surgery Monday afternoon and that his injuries are non-life threatening.
Yeah, guys, but let's get to the details of what we do know because it is little.
And it's crazy too, because if you think about it, the NFL player, he know what I'm saying, he works for the NFL. So it's like the NFL go feel a type of way because it's like, you know, they're on a contract. So it's like whoever shot him, you know what I'm saying? It's like the situation get worse because it's a NFL player. Man.
I heard from the team about 30 minutes ago. They did tell me 27-year-old defensive end Keion White is out of surgery and that it was successful. San Francisco police described his injury as non-life threatening. I spoke with Dr. Rick Lehman, the director of the U.S. Center for Sports Medicine. Dr. Lehman told me White's recovery time will vary greatly depending on where the bullet hit his ankle.
Well, you never want to get shot in the back because that's where your Achilles is. And you don't really want to get shot on the side because that's where all your major vessels are. So let's say he had a nerve injury, that would end his career. He got shot in something called the posterior tibial nerve. So that would end his career. So hopefully you want to get shot in the front. Well, you don't want to get shot, but if you get shot, you want to get shot in the front or potentially in the side. That would be your preference. And in a perfect world, you would get shot and it would not have any bony impact.
Police and multiple news outlets are reporting that the shooting came from a verbal dispute involving the rapper Lil Baby and his entourage. Sources say that the members of Lil Baby group attempted to enter a private event inside of a club. One account described the disagreement between the two parties before gunshots rang out inside the venue. At this point, SFPD say no arrests have been made and the investigation is still ongoing. Officers recovered shell casings at the scene, but the official suspect has not been publicly named.
The location is 290 14th Street, Crossing Minute and Mission. This is for the shooting.
Dispatch audio obtained by ABC 7 Eyewitness News laying out the moment San Francisco 49ers player Keion White was shot in the ankle.
And local leaders are reacting too, with San Francisco officials condemning any form of violence in the city.
The investigation is ongoing. Police are asking anybody with information to contact them. Less than a year and a half ago, 49ers wide receiver Ricky Pearsall was shot in the chest during a robbery in San Francisco's Union Square. That suspect, a juvenile, has since been arrested and charged. Guys?
Certainly that was a robbery, but we still don't know a lot of details of what led up to this shooting with Keion White.
Exactly, yeah. Police have not said what exactly led up to Keion White getting shot in the ankle. But the Niners will provide updates when appropriate, and police will hopefully provide updates soon as well. All right.
Lil Baby trying to get his street cred back, man. You know, Lil Baby been doing some zesty stuff, man. Ever since that little, you know, that all-white party, Lil Baby ain't been the same. he out here moving like the baby. When the baby then unalived that nigga in the Walmart.
Bailey, thank you so much.
Bailey, thank you. San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie responding to the shooting, saying any violent incident in our city is unacceptable, and I'm hoping Keion recovers quickly. I've spoken with SFPD and 49ers leadership. We are all grateful to our SFPD officers for their quick response. As always, I will continue to work with San Francisco law enforcement to ensure our neighborhoods and our residents are safe.
White, 27, was traded to the 49ers in the 2025 season and has become a rotational defensive end for the team. Thankfully, sources say this injury is not expected to be a career-threatening injury. San Francisco police are asking anyone.
Either way, the nigga got injured. Like, the nigga go face some type of injury. Some type of injury. You know what I'm saying? This is, well, lucky for him that the NFL season just ended. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can recover by then.
Information to come forward as the investigation continues. At this time, fans, teammates, and the NFL community are sending their support to White as he begins his recovery. Now, y'all already know, since the YSL Rico case, Lil Baby has been on the radar with Atlanta police. They even came out a while back and said this.
Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Lil Baby and his music video are also named in arrest warrants for the shooting deaths of 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and Jacody Davis. Police call them innocent victims. The shooting happened last summer at the Oakland City West End apartments on Peoples Street. Police describe this as gang violence escalated by that Lil Baby.
Damn. I ain't never heard about this one. What the fuck? 2 13-year-old kids? Lil Baby moving different. He got that all-white party allegation, and he just nigga went on a little rampage.
Baby music video shoot. Investigators say members of the Goodfellas gang orchestrated that attack from jail.
I want to say this, and I'm going to end the video, man, because I don't understand, or I might just don't get it. But for Lil Baby to be as smart as he is, he know for a fact that him and his crew is on Atlanta police radar. I don't care what his lawyer said. I don't care what he say. They told y'all that they coming for him. They told y'all that they feel him and his crew is responsible for a lot of violent crimes in Atlanta. And then yet again, you make the news shooting a professional football player during Super Bowl weekend. You think these people finna play with you? You think these people finna play with your crew? Man, listen, even if Lil Baby didn't get an okay for the shooters to shoot or whatever the case may be, whoever shot, those actions reflect on Lil Baby. Lil Baby is responsible for his crew. Everything they do will fall back on him. Man, you better get it together. And you better start controlling your dog. Because if you can't control them and they keep making mistakes like this, you're going to find yourself in some...
Facts. This nigga is moving with crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is crash dummies. They go end their career, they go end their shit, and then they go end your career. Like, the way this going, you know, Lil Baby they already had a few little altercations, you know, that he was in, he had a little, police found a gun at his, when he was at the club a couple of years ago. Yeah, man. Lil Baby, he trying to get his street cred up, man, I'm telling you.
Legal trouble that you can't get out of. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this whole situation, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy situation here, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. Lil Baby moving different. You know, let's hope Keion speedy recovery, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, man. Like, comment, subscribe.